You have to bear with me here. I'm trying to get this, get these links shared. I don't know what's going on. No clue. No clue. So, I apologize, but this is just the first open house on this particular listing. Today I am live from my new listing right here off of University Boulevard East in Alberta City, where the city of Tuscaloosa has been making all these new investments into the area. There is a ton of new businesses and grocery store, new police precinct, brand new Jack's restaurant. It's a southern staple is Jack's. And it's all right here, Alberta City. As you leave University of Alabama campus, traveling up University Boulevard, you're just right there. It's honestly, this particular listing is almost identical to these condos that we sell. The floor plan is almost identical. It's 2 bedrooms, one on each side, got a private bathroom. You know, in the common area, open floor plan with the kitchen. But this one's a house. And the biggest difference is no homeowner association monthly dues. So you get the condo feel right next to campus. You leave here 5 minutes, you're on campus. And no $300, $400 per month HOA fees to pay for, you know, on-site management that never does what they say they're gonna do. You know, maybe a utility or something. Some of them have like cable and internet included in those dues. And this one is super more financially, you know, attractive simply because of that. $300, $400 a month. If you purchase a condo, which is through the roof demand. I mean, literally they sell as soon as they hit the market. But here you could have a house and no HOA fees. You know, if you rented it, the renter could pay their own utilities, and they can actually have a private house. Nobody above you, below you, beside you. Private backyard. I'm unable to look at the MLS listings today, so we'll have to do that another day. But it'll take quite some time for us to do a review of this listing, and the cleaners were actually just here Monday evening. So this is the first time I've gotten to see it, you know, now that it's ready for its next group, cleaned up, looking really good. By the way, those cleaners, the company is called Mission Maids, and they're right here in Tuscaloosa. They came and did the cleaning job the same day I submitted the inquiry on their website. The exact same day. They showed up, did the clean, and it is awesome. We use many different resources trying to find good house cleaners. They knew what they were doing. It was still affordable. I think it was $400 total to clean an entire house that had just been moved out of. So they did a really good job. I was very, very pleased with that. We've left them a review. And so yeah, let's just start with this, okay? Start in the front yard here. My balloons up. So that's University Boulevard right there. You can see the road sign. That's what that sign says, University Boulevard East. So when you leave campus, you take a right, and this is just past the new police precinct, Piggly Wiggly, the new Jack's restaurant intersection. I mean, it's right here. You could take a bicycle or go on foot to campus each day. And of course, we got the beautiful Alabama skies. This is an older subdivision. The subdivision is one of the original city subdivisions, like Woodland Forest, Woodland Hills, Claymont, some of those that were from the 50s and 60s. But this particular listing is very rare because the builders group developed it in 2018. So this is probably the only new construction listing on this, or relatively new. It's about 6 years old now, but it'll be in much better shape, you know, compared to the other options if you want to live this close in. I mean, it's the location just can't be beat. Of course, there's my beautiful face and photo. Open house sign, got my balloons going. That's the trash right there from the cleaners that were here Monday. So when you walk to the front steps of this house, you do have a small front porch that is covered. Room for some chairs, you know, a place to enjoy this. It's got those nice windows, updated windows, being newer construction, 2018. But you do have a front porch and a front yard right here. There's parking space, and you can park in the street. All right, so here's our front door. Walking in, we've got that LVP, luxury vinyl plank flooring throughout. There's no carpet in this particular listing. The seller will leave this TV mount that's there. It's already mounted and good to go. That is a smart thermostat. Your Wi-Fi signal will allow this thing to be operated from your phone, regardless of where you're at. You can reset the thermostat. So it's already high tech. Very nice appliances. I mean, they are in really good shape. The cabinets look fabulous. It's not granite countertops in these, but I think that's what keeps it affordable. If you have those upgrades like granite and ceramic tile showers and things like that, that's when it really pushes it up. But this is what keeps this particular listing affordable. You've got pantry right there, super nice appliances, including the dishwasher there. There's your living room and washer and dryer. That is a super duper extra large washer and dryer. It's a stacked unit, but you can fit some really good sized loads in that. All right, moving to the first bedroom. The sellers have completely moved out. These are big bedrooms. Both the bedrooms in this particular listing have a very sizable area for the bedrooms. And they also both have ceiling fans. The ceiling fans, you can't go cheap on your ceiling fans. You try to do new construction and don't put a ceiling fan, at least a small one, in some of the bedrooms, it's just not going to heat and cool properly. So it's always nice to see when the builder goes ahead and does that. Then you've got closet, first bedroom, right there. Decent closet space. The seller has also attached these additional shelves. Those are built in and attached now. So, you know, the next buyer, if they wanted to take it off, they could. Absolutely could. All right, so just off the right bedroom is the right bathroom. Still got that LVP flooring throughout, and it is nice and clean now. The cleaners were just in here. I mean, it's shiny. Looks almost like new. So this bathroom is a little bit different from the other one because it's got the tub and the shower. You'll see in the other one that it's a walk-in shower only, which really doesn't matter. There's more shelves in here. Very nice mirror. And it's very well lit too. There's a ton of these can lighting throughout, just like with the new construction trend. See that a lot. So yeah, that's your fridge, dishwasher, cabinets there. It's got the vent, the sink. So the living area and the kitchen is an open concept. So I'm standing in the kitchen now, facing the living room. You could just be here preparing meals or whatever you wanted to do. You can still access everybody. And then this is your pantry. You do have dedicated pantry space just off the kitchen. It's probably the perfect size for just 1 or 2 people that's living here. Okay, bedroom number 2. I think this one is a little bit bigger than the other one, just with space. A little bit bigger. Got your bathroom as well, private bath and closet right there. Like I said, it is super clean now. Cleaners were just in here. Toilet sparkling. So this is the one that's a shower only. It's a walk-in shower. It does have the seat right there, which is nice. So you do have a tub in that bathroom, and then this one has the walk-in shower, but a little bit larger bedroom space. A little bit larger bedroom space. Let's check out this closet size here. So this one, it's a bigger bedroom and a bigger closet. So you can see this one actually has walk-in space. So it's a bigger closet in the left bedroom. You got more bedroom space and more closet space on the left bedroom, which is cool. Totally fine. All right. Let's go take a gander in the backyard. This is another really great feature about this particular listing. Can you imagine you sit right here using that grill, got some steaks going over your nice backyard. We've got the grass is being cut. Grass is being cut very soon. I just text somebody about that. So this is actually up off the ground a little bit, as you can see there. And there's some storage space up under here. This was an additional add from my clients. This deck right here was not included in the original floor plan that they purchased, but Colin added this after they purchased. And I must say, it is a very nice addition. You've got this whole area that's up off the ground on a porch. Then you've got all that yard space there to continue to do whatever you want. Go back upstairs. Plenty of space. She likes to keep her plants and stuff here. You know, you could probably paint this deck and just absolutely bring it back to life. So this one is built into a hill a little bit. You've got that foundation that's built. I mean, it's very, very well built. Like I said, The builders group developed this one in 2018. That's when we purchased it from them. So it was built up on a hillside, like this one right here. And Colin enclosed that little area himself after he bought the home. So you've got some enclosed storage space under the stairs before you get to the crawl space access. I've been in there as well, and the crawl space, it's got the moisture barrier. There's not a sign of water anywhere. It was really done very well with insulation and that, like I said, that moisture barrier. So it's done right. But you got a lot of yard space here. You got a lot of yard space, front and back. You could drive a vehicle down back here somehow if you ever needed to. But yeah, so this one's $199,000 asking. I mean, that's super affordable. You can't hardly find anything in Tuscaloosa City that's this quality under $200,000. They go to $225,000 and $250,000 so quick. You could be buying something in 1956 that's maybe 500 square feet bigger than this, but you're going to pay $50,000, $75,000 more just to be in the city limits like this is. So it's a deal. It's a deal. And we're just hunting an offer. You know, we just want to make sure we get what we can for it, and that's why we priced it where it is. We always expect an offer, you know, to come through, depending on how fast they can close and things like closing cost, seller paid closing cost. All those are factors on, you know, what we might be able to do. Head it back up. Head it back up. Colin might leave this grill. He might. He might. Shoo. Woo. It is hot out there. So yeah, that's it. This is a really, really good listing. Really good listing. This area has just been revitalized. There's been a lot of money put into the revitalization of this area. I know Clay Hudson, another real estate developer, has built these ultra luxury, ultra modern student housing apartments just across the street right here. I mean, they're like $1,000 a bedroom. And now they're building these 1-bedroom cottages, so they call it, but it's up off the ground. So you have a garage below and a 1-bedroom apartment above it. And of course, historically, 1-bedrooms have always brought the most per square foot on rent because people pay for privacy. You know, just for example, you might have a 3-bedroom at Midtown Village that's $1,800 a month, and a 2-bedroom that's $1,600 a month, and then a 1-bedroom that's $1,400 a month. So you only get that one room with the kitchen and all the other items like the 2 and the 3-bedroom have, but there's only room for one person. So they're paying almost 80% more than somebody else would, just paying their share for a bedroom. You see what I mean? So the 1-bedrooms always bring the most money, and I'm sure that's why they did it. I'm sure that's why they did it. Absolutely. Absolutely. People will pay for privacy. That's always been the way it is, you know, especially for their apartment rentals. But this is an opportunity to buy. I always tell my people, especially like at the furniture store where we see so many more people that are renting, you can't get $1 of your rent money back. Every dollar that you pay on a mortgage or for a house that you're gonna own yourself, every dollar you get it back at some point. You either use it, you know, you can do a loan on the equity, you can sell it and get your money back out of it, things like that. But you can't do any of those things as long as you're just taking the easy route with rent. As a financial advice, a mortgage is a savings account. In the end, it's a savings account. And paying for your house is one of the best things you can do, especially if you're not just like a super savvy investor. And me coming from Pickens County, I'm just a country boy by the grace of God. I absolutely love it. But historically, we don't have a bunch of additional investment options. There's not a lot of stockbrokers running around Pickens County where I'm from, or, you know, some of these other things like with tech and stuff. So real estate is really the place to be, and taking advantage of some of these good metros that we have, like Tuscaloosa and Northport. And I'll tell you, it's been 5 years now since I developed my first new construction home in the city of Reform, the little town that I'm from. I don't even think I knew a full-time real estate broker growing up there. For the first like 20 years, 25 years, there was no real estate business there. And now, you know, we've built 4 and sold 4. There may be some new ones to come. We'll have to see how that works out. But it's really been doing good with continuing that trend. So I think we have more warm bodies actually ready to move into some of these rural markets that we need growth in as well, right here in West Alabama. So, all right. That's the tour of the new listing. I'm so excited that we got Colin the perfect plan. They bought their new house. They're moving in. This one's vacant. We got it cleaned. It's looking fabulous. I'm going to start holding it open several days a week, getting that traffic in here and figuring out what we need to do to sell it. Might even put some furniture in here. This is a really good opportunity, so close to the University of Alabama and under 200,000. You just don't hardly see that a whole lot. It's got a little bit smaller square footage like a condo, but you know, 200,000 is a starting point for all the Tuscaloosa condominiums now. So, don't forget to call my sponsor lender, Ryan Perrenoud. He and his wife make a great team when you need lending help. He and I make a great team when it's your turn to purchase a home and then sign a mortgage. We would love to help you with that. And we can really do it. I promise you. Colin's loan that we closed on last Friday or Thursday evening, Ryan had that loan clear to close in 2 weeks. 2 weeks from the day we gave him the contract, 2 weeks later, clear to close. I'm not talking just approved or we're ready and maybe let's pick a day or, you know, let's all stand around and talk some more for a few days. No, 2 weeks, clear to close. We signed on the dotted line, and I was very, very impressed with that. Very impressed. So that worked out really good. But yeah, that's it. Next time I'll have my Wi-Fi box with me. That's why I'm unable to go over the new listings in the MLS from here. I have my computer and everything ready to do the broadcast. But that's okay. That's okay. You got to see an exclusive first look at my new listing. As soon as we get these photos online and update this listing now that it's vacant, it's gonna sell. All right, sayonara.